Hello. Did anyone watch the CMA awards last night? I enjoyed watching them, and yes, I like country music too. Of course, I would. Brooks and Dunn won for Album of the Year, which was kind of neat. I love Chris Stapleton, and I also like Miranda Lambert. And then there are just a lot of good songs and singers. Keith Urban is one of my favorites too. And then looking back in years past, I liked Vince Gill and loved Dolly Parton. Um, I like McTina McBride. I know I'm not getting that right. McBride, the female singer. She has some really good songs. Alison Krauss. I used to like Johnny Cash's daughter, Roseanne Cash, back when she first came out singing. Pam Tillis, Tanya Tucker. And then there was a lot of women country music singers. I had a lot of their songs that I liked. Anyway, I went into town this morning. I had to go get some cigarettes and make a trip to the bank. And I went up to the dentist's office to make a payment up there and talk to him about a knot that I have right here, because the tooth they're supposed to fill today at 2:30 is down here on the bottom. And I'm thinking this knot might be from some infection. So I went by there to see if they could go ahead and check it and pay on my bill before my appointment. So, because I kind of live out from town, and I hated to come back home and then have to make another trip in just, for a prescription for antibiotics. But anyway, they were real busy, so they couldn't see me. But they told me they had called me earlier because they wanted to move my appointment to 3:30 instead of 2:30. So I told them, okay, that's a little better. At least I have a little more time in between coming back from town and then having to go back for a dentist appointment. So she'll check it then, I guess, x-ray, I don't know, to find out if that's an infection. It's real sore, and there's a knot there, and I'm thinking it's from that tooth. Guess I'll find out at 3:30. So other than that, I've had my coffee and ate a little breakfast, took my medicine, and just be hanging out here until my dentist's appointment. One thing I was thinking about this morning, traveling around, doing my errands, was how, how are they gonna, up there in Washington, how are they gonna deal with all this Trump stuff that's fixing to happen? And I got thinking about the impeachment trials that happened when Trump was president. And I just wonder how many MAGA Trumpers even watched the trials. Or they just took, bits and pieces from media and then whatever Donald Trump said about it just being a witch hunt and the Democrats were just out to get him. And they just believed those things. instead of watching it with their own eyes and listening to it with their own ears, because they played the proceedings on television. So I was thinking about how I watched all that, both impeachment trials. And the case they laid out, I would have impeached him. Now, he had, I don't know, looked to me like at least 5 or 6 lawyers that were representing him against the House of Representatives that brought forth the impeachment trials. So, just food for thought. That's something I was thinking about, because I was thinking, how are they going to go, can they even bring up another impeachment on Donald Trump? I don't know if they can or not. I mean, he was twice impeached through the House, but the way I understand it, then the Senate has to agree, and that didn't happen because the Republicans had the majority at that time, and which they do now. So I guess impeachment's out of the question. But impeachment was set up to be able to eliminate a president that thinks they're above the laws of our land and tries to destroy our government system and wants to be a dictator. And so I don't know. I guess maybe I'll get some answers from some of y'all, or somebody else hears it, what I say, and maybe talks about it on something else. Because I don't know. That was just something swirling around in my head. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'm okay, drinking my coffee, and I hope y'all have a good day today. Let's just keep on keeping on. Bye, Grammy Antonia.